Welcome to the Mystical Lit Lounge Book Club podcast. Today we're talking Beautiful Creatures, the movie, cons. We've already told you what we thought was good. Now we're going to tell you what we think was not so good.
Not going to use the word bad.
No, because it really wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, other than it was not like the book.
Yeah.
It was loosely based. And had we known that going in, we would have liked it a lot
Right.
better, I think. But we expected it to be more like the book.
More close to the book.
So.
There were several scenes in there, which the ending really just blew me away because it wasn't anywhere in the book at all.
Right. It's
So-
it was very weird. And you know, maybe they don't plan on making any more.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
knows?
they ended it so weird.
Right. I don't see how they could
I
because
know.
of the whole Alma Marion thing, which is one of the cons.
Yeah.
They put her together, and I don't understand why.
Right. I don't either.
Other than not wanting to go do any more movies,
Right.
because how are they going to do? Because they had two different storylines
Right.
in the books.
Right.
How
And
would they
have,
ever?
And Alma has a different, role
Mm-hmm.
in the way Ethan and the Lena storyline continues.
True.
As does Marion.
Yes, two separate
Right.
roles.
So anyway.
There was also no hearse, which I was very upset about. I was looking forward to the hearse. There was no hearse.
Yeah. So there was also no Kelting, which we thought was very upsetting to us
Right.
because we thought that was a crucial point in the story.
Yes.
How they got so close so fast is because they could hear each other.
Right. The whole I've seen you in my dreams and I've
Right.
seen you too. And that's it. No
Yeah.
Kelty.
No Kelting.
We didn't like that.
Yeah. The special effects,
Yeah, a little bit.
the part where they were fighting, over the dining room table with Ridley and Lena. I don't know. It was kind of cheesy.
It was a little cheesy, and the whole at the ending, or well, close to the end when Seraphine was sucked up by the tree. That just it was a little cartoonish. It just didn't look real. It was unbelievable in my
Yeah.
opinion.
There was no kitchen. We
Yeah,
missed
where's
kitchen. She was.
It, she,
Yeah,
he, whatever. It was.
It was cool.
That was one of those mysteries from the book.
Yeah,
that you're
I mean,
what's kitchen?
Where's kitchen?
Kitchen.
How did that food get there? Ridley?
Yeah, Ridley. She was different than the book. Ridley.
Emmy Rossum played a good Ridley. It's just that the lollipop wasn't there.
Mhm.
That's the key. That's Ridley. Is the lollipop.
Lollipop Ridley.
Yeah.
She
Anyway.
just, and not to say that she wasn't a good actress, because she was. She did a great job. She was believable. And if we hadn't read the book, we would probably been like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But she was just too different. We had Lena and we had Ethan. They were
Right.
pretty much the same. But Ridley was too different.
Emma.
That's one thing that really bothered us. The whole.
I mean,
Emma.
Ethan is not supposed to be cooking his own breakfast.
That's true.
Alma is supposed to be there cooking him breakfast. Alma lives with them. The Alma in the movie did not live with them. And she wasn't cooking pies.
Exactly. Where were the pies? Where were the pies? Okay. There was no mention of rosemary and lemon, which is mentioned a ton during the
book.
whole books. Yeah, and I believe it's Ethan even smells it around Lena. but
Right.
There was no mention of it, so we didn't like that. So overall, good movie if you hadn't read the book.
Right.
Okay movie if you have. Just if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Don't expect it to be like
Yeah,
the book.
don't expect it to be like the book very much. And I really don't think there should be a sequel.
I agree. So,
I mean, there's nowhere for it to go.
exactly. You guys have a great week. Happy reading.
And catch you in the lounge.